Hi, everybody. Welcome to kdmoonchild's world. I'm Katie, and I say that so many times. You just push a button, so that just plays. Welcome to Saturday Solutions. I am happy you're here, and I'm ready to give you a card reading on our inner truth. Yeah, let's get to know our inner truth. What do you say, you guys? As I just accidentally turned the phone off that I need to look at. Yeah, things don't change much for me. Stay the same. We're going to be looking at our inner truth. And yeah, let me tell you a little bit about the decks that we're using. First deck that we'll be using is the Energy Spirit Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Sorry, hope it make it so you can see would be nice. And then the Therapets. Sorry, reach out and get the box. Therapets deck. Let me turn on the other camera so you can see. There we go. We'll switch. Therapets deck by Kate Allen. Find out what message we have from our other sentient, lovely beings that we call our animal companions. And finally, as clarifier cards, we're going to find out a little bit about being in the moment with the Present Moment Reminder deck by Eckhart Tolle. Are you guys ready for this? I sure am. Okay, I think I say that every week too. Anyway, welcome here. I'm glad you're here. Let's do this. First off, I need to show you, this was it's for entertainment purposes only. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? We're not here to be critical or find issues with problems, and we got that. That stuff we see every day. Here we're looking for the solutions to those problems. So this is a non-political reading, and this is the card from the bottom of the deck. This This reading most definitely is a message from our guardian angels, spirit family, and our personal spirit guides. So I'm trying to find where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that right there for now. It is number 38, which, by the way, I will be reading the angel numbers out of this book by Kyle Gray, Angel Numbers. The number 38 tells us, you are uncovering memories from lifetimes beyond your current lifetime. Your current spiritual interests are inspired by experiences from previous lives. So that is what our message from the basic of the deck. So let's find out right here. This card, let's see what you'll notice it doesn't have a clarifier. Shouldn't need a clarifier, because this is the truth that is in your heart. Let's see what that is. Ooh, very good. We want to let go of the sense of urgency. We want to surrender, and we want freedom from time constraints. That's what's in our hearts. I'm tired of looking at the date and looking at the time and trying to figure out how can I fit this video in and how can I get this appointment taken care of. And I got to meet with this person to do this. And after a while, it's like, you know what? I need an appointment just to be with me. Let go of that extreme sense of urgency. Is it necessary? I know there's things happening that we're wanting to take control of and we're wanting to fix. And it's hard not to get this sense of we gotta do it now before it gets any worse. Just understand things have to play out as they're designed. So everything has to work in due course, which makes it really hard on us, doesn't it? It really does. Let's see if I can level that out a little bit better. There we go. So this being the 19 card, it says it's okay for you to be powerful. You're being guided by the heavens to take ownership of your current situation. Who sets your appointments for you? Who chooses the date, the time? I think that's probably you, huh? Yeah. Well, let me tell you, you want to get rid of that sense of urgency? Quit crowding yourself on what you intend to do. Make it a definite part of your intentions to take care of yourself, to take some time out to do some things that you just absolutely love to do. They may seem to be completely frivolous and irresponsible. No one ever said you had to be the adult 100% of the time. Our hearts get tired of that. We get, when you feel like you're getting pushed, even if you're pushing it yourself, stop and think and quit and breathe. Start focusing on your own life. The tree growing in the room. Yeah. By setting boundaries and prioritizing your own self-care, you'll actually make it easier to get things done. Here's an affirmation for you, for where your heart is right now. I desire to relax and let go. I live my life at a peaceful pace and in a truly self-caring way. Let go of that sense of urgency. Nothing has as much importance as when you are thinking about it. If you need to step away, take a couple of breaths. Go for a walk and think about something else. Think about nothing if you can. Some of us have a difficult time with that. I know. Give me my throat. A little dry today. So, what else do we need to know? About the truth that's in our subconscious mind. And yeah, that one needed a clarifier. Don't you think? Our subconscious mind is such a complicated place to our conscious mind. Doesn't need to be. What is this card telling us about our subconscious mind? To take conscious steps considered action and looking forward. Those steps you're taking forward, moving forward, make sure you thought them through. That's your considered action. Don't let the thinking it through, though, hold you back. Be ready to step on the next stone in the path. Look at all these stones that she's been walking on all this way as they wind across. I bet you some of those stones haven't been so gentle on her feet either. I'm looking for my... I have a pointer here somewhere. There it is. I don't know how that happens, but it always ends up getting stuck under here. I swear. But it can't be too comfortable under her feet, right? She's barefoot, and she's stepping, hopping from stone to stone. Look at this one back here. Looks a little rough on the top, doesn't it? She doesn't watch where she puts her feet. She may actually lose her footing and fall. So as you're moving forward, don't be afraid, but make sure that you're making conscious movements forward and paying attention to where you're going. Have your eyes open. Be completely immersed in clarity. In the number 26 is telling us it's important for you to be in the company of people who lift your spirit. Step back from anyone who is making you feel small. You've got a lot to process right now. And when you hop from stone to stone, each stone has a lesson in it. And our conscious mind, our subconscious mind, rules what our conscious mind does. So we need to be fully aware of where we are going, what our intention is, and how we go about getting there. And being 100% in the moment as we get there. I did read the angel number, right? Number 26. It's important to be, in the company of people who do not make you feel small. The affirmation that goes with this card. This card is telling you to look ahead and prioritize all steps that will enhance the quality of your life now and in the future. Now, the affirmation that goes with this card. Every day I look forward to the time and options before me. I choose to take the conscious steps that shape my desired destiny. Say that one more time. Every day I look forward to the time and options before me. I choose to take the conscious steps that shape my desired destiny. And Mr. Tully is telling us about being in the moment, about the unconscious, our unconscious mind, and what that truth is. And he is telling us who or what you, who or what are you without reference to past or future, without reference to thought? What's left? A sense of benignness or presence, or beingness, a sense of beingness or presence, which is consciously left unconditioned. Okay, let's try this one more time. I'm going to start over. Who or what you are without reference to past or future, without reference to thought. Who are you? Who or what are you without reference to past or future, without reference to thought? I'll get it yet. What's left? What's left if you're not thinking about the past or the future? The presence. What's left? A sense of beingness, of presence, which is consciousness itself, unconditioned and timeless. Get the thoughts of the past and the future out of your head and start focusing on where you're at now so you can breathe. So you're not feeling like you're all caught up in this sense of urgency over here. And you can see clearly where you're putting your next step. Okay? Next card we have over here is the truth of our higher self, what it wants us to know. Oh, yeah, get the Archangel Raziel. She's about wisdom, inspiration, and the Akashic records. This is also a completion card with the number 10. It's a beautiful card. Look at her shine her light from her hands and her heart. She's an archangel, y'all. You're wanting wisdom, you're wanting inspiration. Maybe you want to access the Akashic records. You need to talk to the Archangel Raziel. It's her job as one of the guardians of the Akash. See all the records she's got over here? This book says how far you can look ahead and if you can look ahead at all. Maybe you might want to be looking at other past lives. Maybe that's what's over here in these scrolls. She has many, many registrations in many volumes. That's where her wisdom lies. Let me tell you a little bit about the Archangel Raziel. When Raziel appears, it marks a time of grand openings and personal revelations for you. The Angel of Mysteries brings valuable guidance and a profound connection to spirit. Your intuitive powers are on the rise. To get ready for the amazing flashes of insight and understanding coming your way. The information you seek, from the deepest, most sacred mysteries of spirit to the specifics about your future, your career, or your personal life, is available to you now. In fact, this card indicates that you may be facilitating an important decision, searching for some wisdom to guide you. With Raziel's help, the Akashic records are open to you, providing all the direction you need. The pipeline to the unending wisdom of the universe is a well of support. You can now open the records to answer all your questions, great and small. Invoke Raziel's presence and get ready for a life-changing inspiration. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I think I have a hair tickling in my nose. This is This is the goddess. This is the angel of wisdom and inspiration. Rely on her, call on her. She's here for you. And here's a great affirmation for you for this. A river of inspiration flows to me and through me. I am supported and blessed by Raziel's enlightening revelations. And as you see there, it's the number 10, which is all about endings, closure. It's about the end of a cycle, completion, and renewal. It's also telling us she is, and her angels are telling us, you are uniting your energy with that of God. Trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. Don't second guess the signs. And so that you can understand what they are, you have to be in the moment. You can't be in the past, and you can't be worried about the future. You can only be present with the angels as they are with you now. So here is our clarification card about how to do that. Rather than being your thoughts and emotions, realize that you are the awareness in which they arise. So, do not let your thoughts and emotions rule you. You rule your thoughts and emotions. You're not a helpless being. You're a light being. You're strong, and you're unlimited. I know I tell you that constantly. It's the truth. Your spirit family is here. Your ancestors are here. Now we just need you here. So let go of that sense of urgency of your to-do list, that I should list. Stop shoulding on yourself. And surrender. Give yourself freedom from these time constraints that you put on yourself. And catch your breath. If you need to take a break, take a break. We'll be here for you. We're always here waiting for you. We're always here with open arms and a hand out for a hand up. Well, let's do a little bit of a recap. Our hearts are stuck in this sense of urgency. We got to let go. We got to get things together. We got time constraints. If we don't, things are going to fall apart. This won't get done like it needs to get done. Will somebody die if that doesn't get done like you think it needs to get done? I bet they won't. I bet they'll wait for you to get it done when it happens. Time does not have to be linear. Look at all these references to time on this card. It's crazy. And we do this to ourselves. This is man's constraint. Look at it. I mean, come on. We got the computer with the post-it notes all over it. We got... There's even a cuckoo clock. Look at that stack of list. A pile of stuff to do. I'm with him. Get me the hell out of here. Understand. You got to let go of that. Nothing is more important as when you're thinking about it at the time. Take conscious steps to be in the present and to recognize that your unconscious truth is to take conscious steps, that Your unconscious truth is that you are moving forward, you are taking action, and you can't do that without forethought and a little bit of backstory. It's the backstory that propels you forward, and it is watching out for the obstacles that keeps those gentle, tender feet safe from step to step. Understand that as you're going, your unconscious mind is focused on being conscious. And so over here, we have the truth of our, sorry, wish my phone wouldn't time out so fast. I've got it set to the max too. The truth about your higher self. You got Archangel Raziel there helping you with your higher self. Whatever you need to do to access her wisdom, call upon her. As you're moving forward and releasing and surrendering these ridiculous time constraints that you've placed on yourself. My goodness. And rather than being your thoughts and emotions, realize that you are the awareness where those thoughts and emotions come from. They don't come from somewhere out here. They come from here and here. Be aware it's you that holds you back. It's the choices that you make that hold you back or propel you forward. So be conscious of the steps you're wanting to take and how to go about it. And you will attain that goal, believe me. Now let's find out what our pet friends have to tell us. Oh. Ooh, I like this card. You will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. I like that phoenix. It's interesting. You will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. Look at how far you have come in the past. Look what you've attained in your life. Especially if you're someone my age. Look how far you've come. You made it. You're going to continue going. You're going to continue making it. And you're going to make it a success. Because you've got all the archangels behind you. You've got your tribe of people behind you. And most of all, you got your guides with you. As the bottom of the deck reminds us. Rely on your personal guides. Listen for them. They will show you the way. For me, it started out with just when I would be taking a test or something. Here's, for instance, took my real estate license test. And I was scared to death. I'd never taken a certification like that type test before, ever. So I just said a little prayer. Please let the answers jump off the page for me. And I did. I said that prayer. I went in and I took the test, and I'll be darned if on the test where you're reading, you have the mark. It was the mark the little circles kind of a test. But where you were reading the test and you had A, B, C, or D, or whatever, the choice for me was highlighted in a little bit brighter hue than the rest of them. And it was from studying very hard, I knew that they were the right answers. So I went with them and I passed. So there's ways that you can be shown the way if you're just open to seeing it. And I think that's a really good place for us to leave us on this Saturday after Halloween, November 1st. I wish you all a very happy All Souls Day this weekend. And as you're celebrating your ancestors, take care of you too. Remember, together we're going to get through this. Together we'll make sure that nobody's going to starve as long as there's a community around that can help. Extend your hand out for those who have a handout for help. And together we will thrive. And I'll see you on Tuesday as we go live. Have a great weekend, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye now.